This is the Pico 4, an advanced all-in-one VR headset, and to some it may be regarded as just a gaming console. But did you know that the Pico 4 can be utilised as a fitness device as well? So let's check it out. Throwing on a VR headset and you can almost immerse yourself into any environment, whether it be a simple stroll around some of your favourite locations to a spot of fishing or even just battling your way through hordes of flesh-eating zombies. All in a day's work for any VR or game enthusiast. But what if games could be tailored towards your health as well as fitness without removing any of the fun? Well, if you are someone who wants to get a little step up towards a healthier and active lifestyle, the Pico 4 could be the answer that you've been waiting for. What the applications can offer you are ways to tone up, burn quite a few calories and even improve your cardiovascular fitness. So let's just scratch the surface a little and take a look at some of the apps that may just get your taste buds, or should I say sweat, going. First off, Les Mills Body Combat, which is, as it states, a body combat type fitness app which utilises combat moves throughout your session, mainly concentrating on punches, knees, dodging and squatting, all whilst being encouraged by a fitness instructor. Having played this myself, I have to say it is pretty easy to get into with a wide selection of workouts to choose from. The basic premise is to punch, kick and duck, etc., all in time to the music. If you hit the targets in time with the beat, the more points you will score. Simple. The utilisation of using your knees for knee strikes is pretty original as well, considering that your knees are not actually tracked via the headset, which could make this app the clear winner if that's something that you wish to feature in your workouts. It does also track your fitness with an estimation of calories burned, plus throws in some random other participants. Don't worry, they can't see you, which is great though for a bit of healthy competition. Personally, I did find some of the fitness instructors' sayings a bit cheesy, and yes, they do occasionally get repetitive. But if you want a really good workout, and yes, you will get sweaty, then I'd recommend checking Les Mills Body Combat out, especially if it's on offer. Diving into the XR world now, we come to X Fighter. This brings the world of VR into your real world using your living quarters, or perhaps training quarters, as the background, whilst you basically fight to the beat against a robot/mech warrior. It doesn't sound that appetizing, does it? Especially if you want something more than just fighting. But the reason I had to mention this app is because of how well the Pico 4 was destined for this game, thanks to its full colour pass-through. Imagine trying to play this in black and white, which would be the case on other headsets. In terms of the game though, it does lack a few features which would make it perfect, such as maybe fighting against your real friends' avatars. But overall, for a simple destroy your opponent whilst hitting them in time to the beat, which can be music of your own choice by the way if you upload your own MP3s, I'd say it's pretty cool, both in terms of creating a good sweaty workout or just being amazed by the AR functions. But what if you want to get into shape without the fuss of everyone knowing? Well, don't worry, because there are options such as SuperHot VR, PistolWhip and Fruit Ninja, with the latter also having both a fully immersive as well as XR option. Just remember though that these are more games instead of fitness apps, so don't expect that much cardiovascular exercise. They do however offer a great way to get your heart pumping. SuperHot VR is almost like being inside the Matrix movie, which will have you using those leg muscles to duck and dodge flying bullets. PistolWhip is similar in some ways, but it is more of a fully immersive music pumping shooter, which has you shoot through many amounts of gun wielding villains whilst also dodging their bullets too. And back to Fruit Ninja, the VR and XR game that basically has you slicing fruit. Well, don't let that put you off, because it does have epic reviews, and although it offers little in terms of depth, it does offer a lot in terms of fun. Regarding these games when it comes to the category of fitness though, I would still say you could easily use them as a warm-up aid instead of a full-blown hard sesh for your body. Getting back to the true fitness games however, another app to check out is VR Fitness 1. Like Les Mills Body Combat, and as the name VR Fitness 1 suggests, this is aimed for the more fitness fanatic in you. You get your own personal trainer and you can choose which type of workout you wish to participate in, from just getting fit to full-on cardio. But then this is broken down even more into the areas that you wish to work on, for example your booty and legs or your abs and core. In terms of getting in shape or just staying fit, this really does have a lot to offer you. Cardio, boxing, dance cardio, fat burn extreme, even seated exercises, or if you just fancy venting your anger, you can just start a punching session laying into a giant banana. The more you work out, the more points you earn to unlock additional features, including locations to train or to update your trainer's outfit. There are a few cons though which I've discovered. For example, during a workout, there's no key moments where you can switch positions like your personal trainer does. They just suddenly start the next part of the routine and you are left then trying to catch up. It's also not that easy to try the infamous plank holding your controllers. The strangest thing though that I have to mention is that it does feel slightly creepy in terms of the outfits that you can win to get your personal trainer to wear, including a bikini or even thigh-high socks. However, apart from those key low points for an overall fitness performance game, it's still very good. For those of you, however, already spending many amounts of your hard-earned pennies on an unsavoury gym membership and don't mind spending to save, if that makes sense, then picoxr is one to check out. This app features hundreds of workouts all broken down into 5 categories of box, dance, sculpt, combat and hit. The library is always expanding too, with 7 new workouts added every week. You can choose the locations for your classes. There are real professional trainers, plus you can actually work out alongside your friends as well as talk to them, all in a VR environment. The thing that may put some people off though is that it is subscription based. But if you and your friends own a Pico headset and love to work out, then this app is perfect for each and every one of you. I personally only tried the demo tester part myself, but I did really like it. We now come to one of my personal favourites, which, being honest again, isn't the best for fitness itself, but you can work up a sweat with some of its features, and it also is good for taking your mind off things through the world of sport and of course fun. All-in-One Sport is a great app that offers a wide variety of mini games to choose from, including pool, baseball, bowling and a whole lot more. Don't expect this to be as invigorating as the pre-mentioned apps, but the boxing section will definitely help you work up your heartbeat. Personally, I love playing the pool section and the overall simplicity and ease that the app provides. It's fun, happily competitive with a lot on offer. Definitely one for your collection, especially if you wish to unwind in an almost sports environment. Now, I could go on for quite a while going through all the available apps, features they provide, the pros, the cons, you name it, but I would be here for quite a while. So here are a few that also deserve a mention. Racket NX is almost a squash-based game, except you play inside a giant glass dome and destroy targets that light up around you. Apparently it provides a great workout too. Creed Rise to Glory is more of an arcade boxing game in some respect, but don't let that put you off, as it is most certainly up there with one of the best apps not only on the Pico but in VR, especially if you are a fan of the Rocky Balboa films. The fight, well yes, this is another boxing game, but it's so cheap that you really can't complain with what it has on offer. You can train or box, and as long as you keep punching until you sweat, while still having some enjoyment in terms of gameplay, I would say it's definitely money well spent. Smashwalls RogueBall is a wall smashing game, but with tennis rackets and bats. It does feel a bit of a gimmick if I'm honest, but if you overlook that, then you have an exceptionally good game that will make you work hard. Overall, this is excellent value for money. Plus, it's also another app that features mixed reality environments, so you can quite literally be smashing walls in your own home. And finally, X Fitness, a cool looking, music blasting, full body workout. You duck, you smash, you shoot, you slice, all whilst keeping in with the rhythm of the beat. A fun one for all music enthusiasts. And there we go, that is how you can use your Pico 4 as a way towards a healthier lifestyle. And remember, being healthy is not all about building up a sweat or pushing your heart to bursting point with the most extreme workouts. Your mind also requires time to relax and unwind too. Therefore, if you need to get away from it all, vent some stress, or even just play some games, the always expanding Pico library has it all to help your mind stay focused, stay sharp, and basically have fun. And for viewers who want that encouragement to not only stay fit, but also increase your stamina without leaving your home, with the great selection of fitness apps on offer to work out with, you'll be sure to find something that keeps you motivated to maybe not go to the gym, but to at least jump into the world of VR fitness. Now, before I go, if you've got any questions or comments or even thoughts that you'd like to tell me about the world of VR fitness, then please let me know in the comment section below. And not forgetting, if you enjoyed this video and you like tech, then please show your support by liking this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. But until next time, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all at some point very soon. Thank you.